Hey, everybody. Got a good one for you. Of course, I know my wife. We've been married for 50 years, and I know what bothers her and what gets her goat. So, in this interview, a lot of people have said they like her frankness and opinionated talk. So, there's certain topics that I know that just she doesn't like in a crowded open market, people always bumping up against her. So I'm going to ask her these questions. What do you think about these crowded marketplaces? Also, pet peeve of hers is when she's trying to cross the street and nobody will stop because she's used to, in the States, they're pretty strict about stopping at pedestrian. So you'll see that I'll ask her, what do you think about the traffic or pedestrian? So anyway, hope you enjoy this video. Talk to you later. Bye.
What did you say?
We're just going to talk about what you like here in the Philippines. What you love here.
You don't like it, what I'm gonna say.
Uh-oh.
I'm waiting.
Excuse me?
You're very ready.
You either look at this camera or that camera, or just look at me. You find probably better. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Bud Brown. This is my wife.
Gloria Brown.
We had such a good response on the last video when Gloria was sitting here and we were just chit-chatting that that I'd give her an opportunity to express her opinions. So, what do you think about the traffic here?
I don't like it.
How come?
No control.
People are just trying to get from one place to another.
I don't care. You have to have a control, especially when an old lady crossing the pedestrian.
Do they understand what a pedestrian crosswalk is?
I don't think so, because obviously they just go through.
Did you ever try to cross a pedestrian walk and something almost bad happened?
Yep.
What happened?
Like first time I was trying to stay here in the Philippines, I was, of course I'm used to in the States, I can just go back and forth without a problem. But here, you have to be very careful because they're going to run you over, they don't care. Because...
Well, I think they're supposed to stop when somebody's crossing a crosswalk.
No,
No?
no. They don't have control here in the Philippines. I don't think they have a law here in the Philippines.
They have laws.
No, they don't. Okay, why don't you enforce that law? Where is it? I haven't seen one. You have so-called a camera, the top of the unit up.
I almost got law enforcement this afternoon.
Yeah, but you got away with that though.
It was a close one. What do you think about the crowds in the marketplace when they get close to you?
Oh, Daddy.
Hmm?
I don't like it.
Why?
They bump you in the butt, they bump you in the boob. And then for the first time, I don't say anything about it. But after, and then the second time I get hit, I just said, "Excuse me!" And then they just turn around and looked at you like nothing happened. And I don't like that. Because of course I never been in the market in the US because we don't have a market in the US.
Talking about an open air market.
Open air
Not
market.
supermarkets, of
Yeah.
course. Do they bump you in the supermarkets in the States?
Nope. If they do, they say, "Excuse me, ma'am."
Mm.
They just think about it. They don't enforce the law here. When they run to the corner, they just try to squeeze.
Traffic they're talking about, or
Yep. They're just gonna I just don't understand people here. It's like you're just walking down the street, you're nothing. They'll run you over if they have to.
What if you're on the sidewalk?
What happened to the sidewalk? I don't know, but if the sidewalk is also the same thing, it's dangerous because there is a lot of tricycle in the sidewalk. There is really no way for you to run. They just do it this way. There is no law. They don't.
No, they have a law, it's just
Nobody follow it. Nobody listens.
some people do, some don't.
Foreigner does.
Not all foreigners. What do you think about foreigners here in Dumaguete anyway?
What do I think? Some foreigners are no, the law. Some foreigners don't.
Are they nice in general or?
They're nice. And then what did they have to say is just like with, oh, you want to start this one, Larry?
Go ahead, you got open microphone.
You're gonna go to McDo. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Sir, wait a minute, sir.
For a while, they'd probably say, huh?
Wait there, say for a while. And I said to myself, what the heck is for a while? You mean for a little while or for a while, I mean a long, long time?
One of the foreigners do.
They cannot wait, they're impatient. I'm one of them.
But they do love you at the McDonald's that you go
Oh,
to.
McDonald's is my favorite spot. They just love it. They just love me there when I go down there. Hello, good morning, Mrs. Brown.
Mhm.
Good morning, madam. And I go say, good morning, my love. I never say anything bad about this. Some Filipino, I liked it, but some
The
friends.
employees are all nice.
The employees, they have to be because that's their job. Otherwise, you're gonna get fired.
They have to be nice. They can be nice. I don't think.
Oh, they can be nice if you can be nice if they are nice to them.
Yeah.
Just like what you said. In order for you to respect you, you have to respect them.
Right, you respect them and they respect you, alright?
So just like when a lot of foreigners they go there, they goes, where is the manager? I said to myself, what the heck do you want a manager for? So what I usually tell him that, and I saw the same language I saw in the state. I said, Ma'am, I'm sorry, I just work here. I just follow orders. That's that. You don't need anybody and any explanation to anybody.
That's what you tell the employees to say,
Yep.
right?
Yep, that's what I tell him. Tell him, Mom, I just work here. I just follow orders. That's it. So that way there's no long explanation. There's no story. If you don't like it, leave.
What if the foreigners want a senior discount?
You cannot get that, but I have that. Now, because the discount is only for the Filipino, not for the foreigners.
Some foreigners demand.
Some foreigner does,
They demand their senior discount.
but you can if you have a card. You can if you have a card.
But do foreigners get a senior discount card?
Yes, you get if you have a
Really?
senior. Yes, you do. That's what. Because I asked your friend James. They said if you have a card, you can get it, but you cannot just tell me that
I'm a senior.
I'm a senior. You have to have a senior card, but I can tell them senior for me because they know because I'm Filipino.
Yeah. But, so you're saying that a foreigner can get a senior discount card?
If you have a card,
But how do you get
you
it?
have to go to the barangay.
I thought that was just for Filipinos.
No, you can get one if you have one. That's what James told me.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to go, but of course you didn't have to because you have me.
Exactly.
So I mean, I have just not kind of like that here in the Philippines. I'm just about to. I like the Philippines. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes that, of course, I'm used to the rules in the states that you made a mistake, you drive the car, you don't follow orders, you get a ticket. But here, they just looked at you like, yay.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I almost hit you.
No, they don't even say that. They just give you the smile. And sometimes I go say, what am I supposed to do with your smile if you kill me? I tell the one to my husband that I got killed. No, there's a lot of things in the Philippines I don't like. But some people are good. It's not everybody.
Of course.
People that they go to school, they also don't have no manners. That's why in the market you get bumped because you don't have manners. At least you say, excuse me,
Mhm.
you don't do that. They just look at you like you're stupid or something. But I hate that because I'm not used to that.
Get out of my way and I won't bump you.
This is a marketplace, mister. Everybody goes to the market.
Yeah, but I'm in a hurry.
Well, too bad. There's no place there is no place in the market to be hurry.
Mhm.
You just have to walk like everybody else.
Is there anything else you want to say?
You don't want to get me going here. Too many things. I have to say it will take all day. All day, all night.
Well,
One thing I don't like is I don't like this kid asking for money.
oh, that's another thing.
That bugs me because
Yeah.
I'm not used to it. And the other day I saw my husband's usually parks in the McDo where I said, and I said this guy this is bending in his back, and she went to I thought that she was just gonna sit there and I was gonna chase him down. She stole one of my
Face mask.
face masks.
Yeah.
I know it's only just a face mask, and it was about 20 cents, 20 pesos, but at least.
Yeah. Shouldn't take it.
You should have taken it's not yours. Or ask for it. I might just give it to him, but she didn't ask for it.
Yeah.
But, like I said, it's only 20 pesos.
But people asking for money, that's a.
People
bother,
asking me
sure.
for money, I do not like it because I'm not used to it.
What about Christmas time?
Yeah. Christmas time, they played the music 6 months, no, I think it was September up to December.
Yeah.
And I go say,
Sometimes in January.
until sometimes it's February. And sometimes they go said, I go to I almost know everybody in Okay. If you don't understand what Okay, it means a thrift store. I'll go there. And they go said, I go, na 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 na. I said, how come you guys have played Christmas so early?
You tell them that?
Yeah. I said, that's kind of early for Christmas, don't you think?
We wish you a Merry Christmas, right? That's what.
Yeah. I said, Mom, but Merry Christmas. I said to myself, what?
You say Merry Pasco or Merry Christmas in
He
English?
said, Mayong Pasko. I said, it's too early for Christmas.
Too early for Pasco.
Too early for Pasko, and I
When would be a good time to start singing?
never have a good time. when you ask for money, never have a good time. See, and then I told them that I'm not trying to be a hotshot, but in the US, after Thanksgiving, we have a Christmas tree. We start building the Christmas tree, and then only like maybe a couple days before after Christmas, after you open up the package, you keep the Christmas tree for one day, and the next day they're gone. We don't leave the Christmas tree. We don't leave the Christmas tree growing in the living room. Then we just throw them away. Then after they do that, everything is done.
What about
What's
here?
happening?
Do they have Christmas trees? I don't even notice.
Yes, they do.
In the front of houses or?
No, it's inside their house.
Oh, inside the house.
But just to me, here in the Philippines, it's too early for Christmas.
Well, it's October already.
Don't matter. Still, when it's your Christmas, it should be start in December, not in the September. You see, it starts September. You start the Christmas decoration in the store. It start coming out, and then you can hear this music. Merry Christmas to you, Merry Christmas to you. And I said to myself, really? I said, it is ridiculous, if you ask me. But hey, this is their country.
Yep.
But all I
That's
want,
their country.
I don't mind the law, but you have to have at least follow your law for your people are crossing the street.
Follow your own laws.
And they don't help you here when you drive.
Uh-oh. What happened? Tell me.
One time I dropped in the remember I dropped at the city mall.
Go down.
They told me, he said, Mom, go see the guard. I said, excuse me? I said, I'm the one who dropped in the floor, and I'm the one who have to go see the guard when the guard is a mile away. When the guard is a mile away.
Yeah.
I said, I can barely get up, and they want me to go.
Slippery. The tiles are slippery, or
Yep.
there was a little bump or something there.
Well, the tiles here, they're not even once. I guess maybe when they got a couple years and the tiles start popping up. I think that's what it is. Yeah. So that's why, of course, I talk so much about the States, because in the States, the employee or the owner of the building, they're very careful being sued, because they don't want you to they don't want you to do that. But here they don't care. And a couple of months ago later, I went to the unit up. I don't know what time was that, but I tipped over to the ground. The sit there, the employee with just me and her. She just staring at me like open her mouth. Didn't even say anything. Mom, are you okay?
She a young woman or older woman?
Young woman.
Huh? Young?
Young woman, yeah. I said to myself, it's a good thing you're down there sitting down asking me. I said, thanks in a way. But I don't know if she knows how to speak English or what, but I just pissed, that's all. That's all. See, in the Philippines, if you feel down,
Too bad.
it's too bad. Leave it to take it, you'll die here. Nobody gonna help you. Who's gonna help you here? God, there's no place gonna help you here.
Some people will.
Now how many times I dropped? Nobody helped me.
How many times? Once?
A couple times, you don't know. They just don't help. They just don't help you. Just go inside the building. Just inside, like the city mall. Everybody's right there inside the door. They just go like this to me. And then one of the girls, she said, "Mom, there's the guard up there." Listen to myself. I'm the one that's hurt, and I'm the one who has to go to the guard. I said, "That is great."
What would you go to the guard for?
That's I don't know. Tell him I dropped on the floor.
Hey, guess what? I just fell down.
Yeah. Nah.
Okay.
They're not very helpful here. Unless you get the right person.
Some people are nice.
Some people are, but I'm not going to say, oh, yeah, everybody. They just looked at you like, man, you don't be careful. Really? But it's okay, but I get used to it now.
Yeah.
But sometimes I tell Bud that I drop in the floor. Sometimes I don't tell him if I drop in the floor.
You need to tell me every time
What you gonna do? What you gonna do if you drop?
I get upset.
Yeah, see, there you go. So it's not that I don't like it in the Philippines. Of course, I only grew up here when I was 14 years old. That's about it. And then all my life, I grew up in the States.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I don't really, I'm used to the country that has the rules.
All right, love, we're gonna stop there. Otherwise, pretty good here. Fantastic. All right, everybody, thanks for stopping by. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
Next time you're gonna talk about catching women.
Yeah.
Oh, Papa, that's gonna be hard.